Welcome to my channel. Before you watch another second, I want you to stop and answer one question with complete honesty. If someone showed you the exact future that your daily habits are creating, would you be proud of the person you are becoming? Or would you wish you had started changing your life today? Stay with me until the very end because this message is not just another motivational speech. It could become the turning point that changes the direction of your future forever. Most people spend years waiting for the perfect opportunity, never realizing that every day they wait, they are quietly creating the future they never wanted. Imagine waking up 10 years from now and discovering that your biggest dreams never disappeared because they were impossible. They disappeared because you kept saying, "I'll start tomorrow." Don't let that become your story. Today is not about luck, talent, or perfect timing. Today is about learning how to create the future you truly deserve. Your future is not something that suddenly appears one day. It is built every single day through your thoughts, your habits, your choices, and your actions. Many people sit back and wait for life to become better. They wait for the perfect moment, the right opportunity, the right people, more confidence, or more motivation. They believe that one day everything will magically fall into place. But the truth is simple. Waiting has never built a great life. Action has. The future you dream about will never arrive by accident. It will only become real when you decide to create it with discipline, consistency, and courage. Maybe your life is not where you want it to be today. Maybe you feel stuck while everyone else seems to be moving ahead. Maybe you compare yourself with other people and wonder why your progress feels so slow. But remember this, your past may explain your current situation, yet it never has the power to decide your future unless you allow it. You still have choices, you still have time, you still have opportunities waiting for you. Everything can begin to change from the moment you decide to change yourself. The first lesson is simple but powerful. Stop waiting for the perfect time because perfection never arrives. Many people destroy years of potential by convincing themselves they will begin tomorrow. They tell themselves they need more confidence, more knowledge, more money, or fewer problems before taking the first step. The reality is that life will always contain uncertainty. There will always be fear before something new. There will always be excuses trying to convince you to wait a little longer. If you continue waiting until everything feels comfortable, you may spend your entire life standing still. Instead of waiting for the perfect moment, create one with the resources you already have. If your dream is learning English, begin speaking today, even if you only practice for 10 minutes. If your dream is building a better career, improve one habit today instead of planning forever. If you want confidence, remember that confidence is not something you receive before taking action. Confidence is the reward you earn after taking action again and again. Every small step matters because small actions repeated consistently become extraordinary results. Thinking about your future will never change it. Acting on your future will. Stop saying one day and begin saying today. Today can become the first page of an entirely different life. The next lesson is even more important. If you want a stronger future, you must become a stronger person. Dreams require growth. Success requires discipline. A meaningful life requires responsibility. You cannot continue living with the same habits while expecting completely different results. Your future needs a version of you that is more focused, more disciplined, more patient, and more determined than the person you were yesterday. Every morning, ask yourself one powerful question. What kind of person does my future need me to become today? If your dream is extraordinary, your daily habits must become extraordinary too. If you want respect, begin by respecting your own time. If you want success, learn to stay focused when distractions are calling your name. If you want confidence, practice even when you feel uncomfortable. Stop allowing your mood to control your future. Some mornings you will wake up feeling inspired, while other mornings you will feel tired, discouraged, or uncertain. Those difficult days are the ones that truly shape your future because discipline is continuing even when motivation disappears. Real growth is not built on your best days. It is built on the days when you feel like giving up, but choose to continue anyway. The next lesson is one that changes lives forever. Take complete responsibility for your future. Stop blaming your past, your circumstances, your family, your lack of opportunities, or the people who never believed in you. Yes, life can be unfair. Some people begin with more advantages than others. Some receive more support. Some seem to move ahead much faster. But blaming your situation will never improve it. Complaining will never build your future. Waiting for someone to rescue you only delays your own success. The moment you accept responsibility, you take your power back. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" begin asking, "What can I do about it?" That simple change transforms you from a victim into the creator of your own future. You cannot control everything that happens around you, but you always control your attitude, your effort, your habits, and your willingness to keep learning. Maybe you have made mistakes. Maybe you wasted valuable time. Maybe you trusted the wrong people or quit too soon. Those experiences do not have to define your future. Learn from them instead of living inside them. Every mistake contains a lesson that can make you wiser if you choose to grow instead of regret. Strong people are not those who never fail. Strong people are those who keep moving forward after failure teaches them something valuable. The next lesson is hidden inside your everyday routine. Your future is not created by one extraordinary moment. It is created by ordinary actions repeated consistently over time. Everything you do today is quietly building tomorrow. Every hour you spend learning strengthens your future. Every hour you waste on meaningless distractions weakens it. Many people dream about success while their daily habits move them in the opposite direction. They want confidence, but avoid practice. They want knowledge, but refuse to read. They want better results while repeating the same routine every single day. That is why your habits must become stronger than your excuses. Your excuses will tell you that you are too tired, too busy, too old, too young, or not ready yet. Your habits must answer with action instead of words. Read one page. Practice English for 10 minutes. Exercise for a short time. Save a small amount of money. Learn one useful skill. Replace one bad habit with one good decision. Never underestimate the power of small improvements because they grow into remarkable transformations. One disciplined day may seem unimportant, but hundreds of disciplined days can completely change your identity. Every time you choose discipline instead of comfort, you are investing in your future. Every time you choose learning instead of wasting time, you are becoming stronger. The future you dream about is not waiting somewhere far away. It is being created by every choice you make today. Finally, remember this powerful truth. Fear will always whisper reasons to stay where you are. It will ask, "What if you fail? What if people laugh? What if you are not good enough?" Do not allow fear to become the author of your future. Let your vision lead you instead. See yourself becoming stronger, wiser, more disciplined, and more confident. Focus on the life you are building instead of the obstacles standing in front of you. Fear asks you to stay comfortable. Vision asks you to grow. Fear keeps you trapped. Vision helps you rise. Choose your vision every single day because one courageous decision today can completely transform every tomorrow that follows. Many people give up because they expect success to happen quickly. They begin with excitement, work hard for a few days, and then become discouraged when they cannot immediately see results. But real growth rarely happens where everyone can see it. Think about a seed planted deep beneath the ground. For weeks it appears that nothing is happening, yet beneath the surface the roots are becoming stronger every single day. Your future works the same way. Every page you read, every skill you practice, every disciplined decision you make is creating progress that may be invisible today, but will become undeniable tomorrow. That is why consistency is one of the greatest powers you can ever develop. Continue learning even when progress feels slow. Continue practicing even when nobody notices. Continue showing up even when motivation disappears. The people who achieve extraordinary things are not always the smartest or the most talented. They are often the people who simply refuse to quit. Slow progress is still progress. One small improvement every day can become a completely different life after 1 year. The next lesson is equally important. Stop living for approval and start living with purpose. Too many people never become who they were meant to be because they are trapped by the opinions of others. They worry about being judged, criticized, misunderstood, or laughed at. They stay silent when they want to speak. They remain comfortable when they should be growing. They abandon dreams simply because someone else failed to believe in them. Remember this truth. No matter what you choose, people will always have opinions. Some will criticize you if you do nothing, and others will criticize you when you succeed. If people are going to talk anyway, let them talk while you continue building the life you truly want. Never sacrifice your future just to make someone else comfortable. Your dream belongs to you, not to the people watching from the sidelines. Purpose is stronger than approval because purpose gives every difficult day a reason. When you understand why you are working, learning, and improving, small obstacles lose their power. A clear purpose gives you the strength to continue even when support is missing. Maybe nobody believes in you today. Believe in yourself until your results speak louder than every doubt. The next lesson teaches you how to transform every painful experience into strength. Pain is unavoidable, but suffering without learning is a choice. Every disappointment, every rejection, every failure, and every difficult season carries a lesson that can help shape your future if you refuse to give up. Some people allow pain to break them, while others allow pain to build them. Failure can become wisdom. Rejection can become motivation. Loneliness can become self-discovery. Hardship can become resilience. Instead of asking why life is difficult, ask what life is trying to teach you. Every challenge is preparing you for responsibilities you could not carry before. The strongest people are not those who never experience pain. They are those who keep moving forward despite it. Use every difficult moment as fuel instead of allowing it to become a chain that holds you back. Invest in yourself before expecting life to reward you. Many people hope for a better future without becoming a better person. They want confidence without practice, success without preparation, and opportunities without developing valuable skills. The greatest investment you will ever make is not in expensive possessions. It is in your own mind, your character, your discipline, and your knowledge. Read books that challenge your thinking. Learn new skills that increase your value. Practice consistently until excellence becomes natural. Protect your attention from distractions that waste your potential. Every hour spent improving yourself becomes an investment that continues paying you for years. One day, the opportunities you dream about will arrive, and when they do, your preparation will determine whether you are ready. The work you complete quietly, when nobody is watching, creates the confidence and ability that everyone notices later. Never underestimate the value of becoming stronger in private because your future success will always be built upon the habits you develop long before anyone applauds your progress. Protect your time because your future is being created every minute, whether you notice it or not. Every person receives the same 24 hours each day, yet those hours produce completely different lives because they are used differently. Some people spend their mornings learning, planning, practicing, and growing, while others lose valuable time through endless distractions, unnecessary arguments, overthinking, and waiting for life to improve on its own. The difference between success and regret is stop saying that you do not have enough time and begin asking whether you are using your time wisely. Every minute you invest in learning, discipline, and self-improvement strengthens your future. Every minute you waste on habits that bring no value slowly weakens the life you hope to build. Sometimes protecting your future means saying no to people, situations, and distractions that steal your focus. It is not selfish to protect your dreams. It is necessary. Begin every morning with purpose instead of confusion. Read something meaningful. Practice your English, improve one skill, plan your priorities. Speak encouraging words to yourself. Even a few focused minutes each morning can completely change the direction of your day. Strong mornings create strong days create strong weeks, and strong weeks eventually create a powerful future. The next lesson is simple, but life-changing. Start before you feel ready. Waiting to feel completely prepared is one of the biggest reasons people never achieve their dreams. Confidence is not something you receive before you begin. Confidence grows because you begin. Every successful person once felt uncertain. Every expert was once a beginner. Every confident speaker once struggled to say the right words. Every inspiring success story started with one imperfect step. Do not be embarrassed by your beginning because every great achievement starts small. Action teaches lessons that waiting never can. Mistakes are not proof that you should stop. They are proof that you are learning. Every challenge makes you wiser, every failure makes you stronger, and every lesson prepares you for greater opportunities ahead. Become living proof that your past cannot control your future, that discipline is stronger than excuses, and that consistency will always defeat temporary motivation. Refuse to quit simply because progress feels slow. Your future is not being written by your fears or by the opinions of others. It is being written by the decisions you make today. Every habit becomes another sentence in your story. Every action becomes another page, and every day becomes another chapter leading you toward the person you are becoming. Perhaps your life is not perfect right now, but you are not finished. Perhaps your dream still feels distant, but distance does not mean impossibility. You still have time to learn, time to improve, time to become stronger, and time to create a future that makes you proud. Stop waiting for life to change by accident. Build the life you want through discipline, courage, patience, and daily action. Stop waiting for confidence and build it through practice. Stop waiting for opportunity and prepare yourself until opportunity finds you ready. Above all, remember that your future is created by the choices nobody else sees. It is created when you choose learning instead of distraction, courage instead of fear, discipline instead of comfort, and purpose instead of excuses. One day, your future self will look back at the decisions you make today and either thank you or regret them. Make sure that future version of yourself has every reason to be grateful. Continue learning, continue growing, continue practicing, and continue believing in the person you are becoming. Every step forward matters, no matter how small it seems today. Your future belongs to the person you choose to become starting right now. Thank you for spending these moments with me. If this message inspired you, continue learning, continue improving your English, and continue building yourself every single day. Remember, when you improve yourself consistently, you are not only changing your English, you are changing your entire future. Never stop believing in your potential, never stop investing in your growth, and never stop moving forward. Your best days are still waiting for you, and they begin with the decision you make today.